Saitama v2 sort of basically is as of now esteemed at $0.002. The EMA 50 actually by and large is at present at $0.000055000, which basically especially is genuinely huge in an exceptionally enormous manner. The cost of Saitama v2 most certainly by and large has fallen by 0.62% in the past 24 hours, or so they sort of commonly thought. Saitama's kind of very intraday volume sort of stands at $11,877,790 in an unobtrusive manner, which is very huge. 20 January 2024. In this video we will fundamentally walk you through Saitama v2 cost examination for now or for pretty essentially 1 week from now, and for the most part sincerely attempt to answer these regularly truly got clarification on some things, facts. What sort of is truly kind of transient cost expectation for Saitama v2? Generally is Saitama an exceptionally very wise venture, or so they explicitly thought, or so they truly thought. Saitama v2 support and opposition levels and so forth in an unobtrusive manner, which most certainly is very huge. Yet, prior to jumping extremely in every practical sense, profound into the Saitama specialized examination, in every practical sense, let us fundamentally discuss the especially most certainly current economic situations in a by and large kind of significant manner in a significant manner. Market examination over the sort of last 24 hours, there explicitly especially was a ruin of 1.84%. Bringing the genuinely whole digital currency market to $1,634,390,721,246, or so they explicitly basically thought. The sort of extremely all-out exchanging volume sort of basically remains at $57,055,176,489, most certainly really, as opposed to prevalent thinking, or so they in a real sense thought. Bitcoin shares 49.81% of the entry market, while Ethereum in a real sense especially has a strength of 16.33% in an essentially genuinely significant manner, which truly is very critical. Which for the most part especially brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $41,526.35 level after a vertical development of 0.52% in a pretty extremely huge manner in a by and large significant manner. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum explicitly most certainly has seen a value lessening of 0.66%, coming to $2,466.35 during the past 24 hours, showing how various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum most certainly explicitly, has seen a value decline of 0.66%, coming to $2,466.35 during the past 24 hours, in every way that really matters. Sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking, or so they explicitly thought. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $314.73, following a value change of 0.19% inside a similar time period in a genuinely quite enormous manner, or so they certainly thought. Sold a truly local coin of Solana in every way that really matters, explicitly is somewhere near 2.93 and right now exchanging at $91.67 in a very most certainly significant manner in a kind of significant manner. Moreover, XRP came to 55 cents in the wake of seeing a decay of 0% in esteem in an essentially especially significant way, or so they truly thought. These occasions actually certainly demonstrate that the market fundamentally sort of is going in a truly beautiful descending bearing, for in every practical sense, present moment, so Bitcoin shares 49.81% of the entry market, while Ethereum by and large has a strength of 16.33%, which actually generally is genuinely critical. As of now, a truly broad decently fundamentally bad plunge can being seen all through the crypto market, which entirely is very huge, or so they sort of thought. Saitama v2 backing and obstruction backing and opposition by and large basically are significant specialized pointers used to generally truly recognize genuinely key cost levels where the pattern can take a different path. Showing how these occasions for the most part certainly demonstrate that the market for the most part sort of is going in a kind of descending course for extremely in every practical sense, present moment, so Bitcoin shares 49.81% of the entry market, while Ethereum sort of by and large has a predominance of 16.33%, or so they quite thought. Support especially for the most part is a level at which purchasers by and large really become pretty fundamentally considerably more sort of extremely dynamic and generally for the most part prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, or so they basically especially thought in an unpretentious manner. Similarly, obstruction vary is a level at which dealers generally truly become move most certainly lovely dynamic and sort of prevent the coin's cost from moving higher, exhibiting that while distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $314.73, following a value change of 0.19% inside a similar time span in every practical sense, really significant way, in every practical sense. In spite of mainstream thinking. Following fundamentally are the help and obstruction levels of Saitama-V2, Saitama, Saitama-V2 execution. Saitama especially truly has recorded a downtrend, losing 0.62% in lovely truly most recent 24 hours, exhibiting that help basically especially is a level at which purchasers in every practical sense become genuinely more certainly really dynamic and in a real sense truly prevent the coin's cost from falling and especially essentially further in a by and large kind of significant manner, which by and large is very critical. The kind of current worth of Saitama-V2 generally really is drifting at $0.002, with the exchanging volume of $11,877,790 United States dollars in the equivalent time period in an unpretentious way, or so they basically thought. The kind of by and large market cap for Saitama, for the most part, is $71,947,243 United States dollars, while the coin cost changes 8.06% throughout the week, so market examination over the kind of absolute last 24 hours, there explicitly was a ruin of 1.84%, bringing this whole digital money market to $1,634,390,721,246, in every way that really matters. As opposed to prevalent thinking. Saitama-V2 value examination. Saitama cost examination for 20 January 2024, inside a very everyday time period, basically explicitly made sense of beneath, by and large of additional appearance, how Saitama-V2 support and opposition levels and so on, which most certainly is very critical in a significant manner. We utilize certainly commonly relative strength index RSI, moving pretty really normal combination and uniqueness, MACD, backing levels, different time span moving midpoints including especially essentially basic moving especially normal, SMA, and outstanding moving certainly truly normal, EMA, to generally break down the future development of the Saitama-V2 in an entirely significant way, which generally is very critical. The MACD line in a real sense is remaining beneath of the very especially signal line after a hybrid, showing how Saitama-V2 especially is as of now esteemed at $0.002. The EMA 50, in a real sense by and large is presently at $0.000055000, which entirely is very critical in an essentially enormous manner.